Just a little smaller fish, but there are some smaller particles in there. They seem to be able to be shooting back, so not too big a deal. I think if you've got a mixed tank, you should be okay with this. Hey Fish Keepers, Cam here from the fishroom.co.nz, and today let's look at Ocean Nutrition Tropical Quintet. So as we can see, there's 4 or 5 different types of food when it comes to this. There's brine shrimp, daphnia, mysis shrimp, and 2 different sized bloodworms. So it's a bit of an all-in-one type of tray for your fish. So I've just done one line of all of them, just to get a bit of a comparison, so we can check out sort of what is in each kind of line at one go. So we'll defrost it, check out how much water's in it, and we'll feed it out. So we're partly defrosted here, and we can already see there's a lot of moisture in here. That, I believe, is the bloodworms doing. Most bloodworms come with a lot of moisture. That's no exception, unfortunately, but that is what it is when it comes to bloodworms. So in this case, it looks like we are definitely paying for some water and some moisture. Let's see how it goes. Give it a mix up, or add some water to it. It does not smell that pleasant, I won't lie. Alright, so give it a remix up so everyone's getting a bit of everything. Swordtails, no surprises, no dramas. Size wise, looks pretty okay for them. Mr. Epistogramma has come out for a look. Nothing's really got down to him yet. With the pistol, how do we go as well? So yeah, it's cool. If it gets to the bottom, I have no doubts that the pistogrammas will be okay with it. Chickpea rams, stick lip gouramis, cool size for them, no issues. Got some ember tetras in here which I'm uncertain of. They're going for it. Definitely caused a bit of interest for them, at least some of them. Here's the rest of them now. Did worry that some of it might have been too big for some of the smaller species, but there is some small bits in it, so if you've got like a mixed tank with some smaller and some bigger fish, should be okay. Ember tetras, very good. Spotted Raspora, again same thing as before. Just a little smaller fish, but there are some smaller particles in there. They seem to be able to be shooting back, so not too big a deal. I think if you've got a mixed tank, you should be okay with this. Neon tetras, vaguely interested. Not really a lot of interest from them at all. Pearl gouramis, slowly but surely showing some interest in it. Excuse the frogs. Not a super uptake by the neons and the pearl gouramis. Corridors have definitely taken it up. Look at how cute they are. Neon seem to have taken a bit of interest in it afterwards as well. The core is definitely a-okay for them. Rainbows, Danios, no dramas. No issues in them at all. I wonder what the green fire crew will think. You going? You going? Achilles are cool with it. No surprises. Green fire is a bit standoff, maybe because I've got a camera pointed in their face. They might not be happy with that. Ladies, better. No dramas. There we go, Ocean Nutrition Tropical Quintet. As you can see, most of the fish took it, which is a fantastic thing. A little bit of water weight, which normally happens with bloodworms, which is unfortunate. Originally, I was a little bit like, I'm not sure if I really liked the idea of having 5 different foods in one go. as I've thought about it a bit more, I actually think it's quite good. You can feed out one particular thing or another particular thing on whatever day you're wanting, so you're kind of getting a little bit of everything in one go, which I actually think is quite a good thing now that I have begun thinking about it. Or you can pop a couple cubes to several tanks and give everyone a bit of a variety at the same time. So overall I think it's okay. Top 3, not sure. In the rotation, probably not, because I do have lots of other available food to me. As a consumer, to have it in a rotation, having lots of multiple different foods to your aquariums, I think it's a fantastic option. So take that information with whatever way you want to do with it. Yeah, for me in the shop, probably won't open another packet to feed around, but I will be using other frozen foods that contain the same thing, which is why, as a consumer, I can absolutely see why they're a good thing. So yeah. Alright team, thank you very much for joining us. If you've enjoyed it, please subscribe and share and all that good stuff. If you've got any questions that we didn't cover, please feel free to ask them and I will answer them as I can. Have a good one, happy fish keeping, catch you later.